selection, which this script is entered in, and a feature. So also we will have a Q&A with the author, not immediately following this, but following some of the other selections today. So all of your questions about why Vierra did what she did, you'll get a chance to ask with her script doctor, a 117 alumni, who's gone through the series, has covered this script, and with myself and with Vierra, so you'll get to ask her questions about her structure and why she wrote the script the way she did. But before we go further, I'm going to introduce the coordinator for the festival, Rachel. She's going to tell you a few housekeeping things. This is our first official reading of the festival, and please help me in welcoming Rachel. She's done a fabulous job.
Hello. So, yes, welcome to our very first stage reading. We're very excited, definitely to have all the actors here and the writers and everything. Just really proud of all the writers this year and everything they've done. And just a quick note, please turn off your cell phones yeah, just enjoy the show. Okay.
We do have food after each of the selections, and before we begin, I'm going to bring up the author so she can introduce her cast. Please help me in welcoming the author of Cupid's Arrow, Vierra Chakravarti.
Good afternoon. This is my screenplay. I'd like to introduce to you Bruce. He will be our narrator. Bruce Curry. Michael Tabor. He will be playing Drew. Jaime will be playing Nick. He filled in for us today. Adam Demroth is on the program, so instead Jaime is playing for us. This is Justice Lee. Andrea Haustetter. Jody will be playing Grace. Kathy will be playing Gertrude and a couple other minor roles. This is Erin. She'll be playing the attractive woman. And Ron will be playing our Tabby and Phil. Okay, thank you very much. Enjoy the show.
Thank you. Welcome to the premiere reading of Cupid's Arrow. Thank you.
Fade in, title sequence, montage, the lives of Courtney and Nick. A restaurant. Nick, 30s, attractive and confident, eyes a waitress walking by as he sits at a lunch meeting. At home, Courtney, 30s, beautiful but always looks like she's in charge. Clicks on the casual encounters link on her computer, and we see Craigslist ads. A restaurant. Nick excuses himself from the table and walks to the waitress. He returns to his table, and when the waitress drops off the check, we see Mandy, 514-832-4827. He looks at Mandy walking by and smiles. At a bar, Courtney shakes hands with a man, and they flirt for a couple of moments. She looks him up and down, nods, and they both walk out together. In Courtney's bedroom, Courtney is with a beautiful man. She drops him an item of clothing to the floor. In Nick's kitchen, we see an item of clothing on the floor, and Mandy stripping some more while sitting on the counter and kissing him. Courtney celebrates in her office with co-workers and a bottle of champagne. Nick gets patted on the back by an elderly gentleman and is congratulated by his co-workers for his good work. Interior, Chinese restaurant, night. 3 women are sitting in an upscale restaurant. We see a place that is obviously overpriced because of the exclusive atmosphere. Gertrude, Courtney, and Grace are sitting around enjoying a glass of wine and finishing up their meal. Gertrude's 70s is sophisticated, attractive, and looks and acts much younger. Grace, 30s, is the sweet girl next door and dresses in an understated way.
So, Grace, you are going out to me after this.
Well, aren't you going to invite me, darling?
The waiter, 50s, an attractive elderly man, smiles at Gertrude as he refills her water. Gertrude returns
joys of being a woman.
The waiter frowns and tries to quickly but discreetly turn away. Gertrude isn't happy.
Actually, I'm thinking of ordering something to take home.
The other woman giggles.
Gertie, I want to be a guild like you when I grow up.
Oh, don't be so vulgar. You'd be surprised how sensual you could be without being so explicit.
Of course, but you're much better at it than me. Or no, I just say that it's too much effort, and at the end of the day, after thinking of new witty ways to sell old products, I'm done.
Advertising. I'm glad I'm an accountant. Life is so much easier. Okay, ready to go?
Grace picks up her purse.
Sure, let's head out. I guess you're going to stick around, Gertie?
You know it.
Grace and Courtney head out. Exterior outside Grace's apartment, night. Grace and Courtney are walking on the busy streets of Manhattan.
Okay, I'll see you Monday.
Look at this. I got a response back from Jim, the MMA guy. You know, the one from Craigslist?
MMA. Mixed martial arts?
Yes. He was gorgeous. Amazing body. I think I'm going to drop by the restaurant he said he has sassy set. Do you have a dress I could borrow? That way I just go straight there.
Interior, Grace's apartment, night. Grace is in her bedroom petting Abigail, her long-haired Persian cat. Courtney comes out of the bathroom dressed in a sexy dress.
You look great. I can't believe you already have a hookup plan for tonight and you haven't even gone out.
Courtney continues to primp her hair in the mirror and touch up her makeup.
That's the beauty of Craigslist. You should come out with me. It'll be fun.
Grace frowns disapprovingly in response.
Please, everyone goes on Craigslist. It's convenient. It's fast.
I'm done with convenient guys. I just want a husband already.
Well, you need a boyfriend first, and then a fiancé, and then...
Okay, I get it. I just feel too fat to go out. But you still love me, don't you, Abigail?
Abigail purrs back and rubs against Grace.
Fine. Stay in tonight. Just don't become a cat lady.
Courtney hops around as she changes shoes and heads out the door.
Bye. And just remember, it doesn't matter if you gain 10 or 20 pounds. If you dress it up, you can always get a man, as long as you have a warm vagina.
Courtney is out the door. Grace responds right before she closes the door.
Or a cold one, if he's a necrophiliac.
Grace! Thanks for that image. Good night.
Courtney walks off through the hallway and into the night. Interior, Orchid, at the bar stools, night. Nick and Drew, 30s, handsome but a little insecure, are sitting at the bar of a trendy new night spot. There are models walking around serving drinks for the promotion. They both are well dressed, although Drew is a little understated. Nick checks out the beautiful models around the bar. Drew can't concentrate. He looks down.
I don't understand her. I love that bitch so much. I'd give anything for her, but she doesn't know how she feels, and she wants to make sure we're right for each other.
Jesus, listen to you. We're at the hottest spot in the city, surrounded by beautiful women, and all you can think about is breaking up with Judy.
A potential breakup, and it was her idea, not mine. We've been dating for so long. She thinks either it's time to get hitched or explore other options. I want to get hitched. She doesn't just yet, so that means that I've got to explore other...
Drew beckons to the bartender for another shot and downs it. We see a couple of empty martini glasses next to him.
Hey, man, look, I'm sorry. Right? What can you do? Let me tell you, though, she can't keep jerking around like this. It's fucked up, man.
But
Jesus. What, did she take your balls with her?
giving your balls away is what real love is.
Okay, then.
On to a lighter topic. Nick looks around to seize an attractive woman alone at the bar.
So, who are you looking at tonight?
Check her out.
He points to the attractive woman. Something seems a little off about her. She seems a bit nervous.
Nice. Everything on that girl's nice. She a little shaken up, though, and how come a pretty gal like that is sitting alone?
I don't know, but there's only one way to find out.
What do I do about Judy, though?
Dude, I don't think there's anything